right, let's be real. Housing affordability is straight up in the trash, y'all. But apparently Biden wants to make it rain on the middle class. Well, who doesn't love free money? With housing affordability at an all-time low, Biden has some big plans to make it a bit better for new homeowners, and really existing homeowners won't be left out either. But it won't be available for everyone. So let's chat about these plans and how it could help you if it gets passed, and also who is excluded from these savings. Amanda Rivard, local McKinney, Texas Realtor, and I'm here to shed some light on his big plan. In his State of the Union address on March 7th, the president proposed a series of initiatives to provide relief and assistance to potential homebuyers, but really only for those in the middle class and first-generation homeowners. If eventually passed by Congress, these initiatives could impact the housing market and help some families achieve their dream of homeownership. I'll explain what he's proposing, but more importantly, will this legislation even get passed? What do you think? Drop a comment and let me know. So here's some of the key highlights. Biden said, I want to provide an annual tax credit that will give Americans $400 a month for the next 2 years as mortgage rates come down to put toward their mortgage when they buy a first home or trade up for a little more space. This proposed assistance could also provide up to $25,000 in down payment support to eligible buyers, which the Biden administration says could help 400,000 families purchase their first home and break into the housing market, essentially to be able to compete with investors for moderately priced homes. Which is actually great because investors have kind of destroyed the market for first-time homebuyers. His plans also include a proposal of a $10,000 tax break for first-time homebuyers if they are starter home sellers. President Biden has some plans to address the country's affordable housing issues because, let's be honest, it is an issue. After his recent State of the Union, he's proposed new tax breaks for first-time homebuyers and starter home sellers. Biden proclaimed during his speech, I know the cost of housing is so important to you. Yeah, duh, of course. It is because nothing about it is affordable right now. He continues to say if inflation keeps coming down, mortgage rates will come down as well, but I'm not waiting. First of all, I'm not holding my breath right now on this 5% rate they've been promising us, but it would be nice to get some kind of relief in the interim. All right, so here's how the homebuyer starter home sale credit would work. The proposed mortgage relief credit would essentially be $5,000 per year for 2 years for middle-class first-time homebuyers, which would be equivalent to lowering the mortgage interest rate for a median-priced home by 1.5 percentage points for 2 years. The administration is also calling for a 1-year credit of up to $10,000 for middle-class families who sell their starter homes to another owner-occupant. So how are they defining a starter home? They mean homes that sell below the median price for the seller's county. The White House stated that many homeowners have lower rates on their mortgages than current rates, and this lock-in effect makes homeowners more reluctant to sell and give up that low rate, even in circumstances where their current homes no longer fit their household needs. Okay, that is 100% truth-telling. These insanely high rates have forced a lot of people to stay in their homes. It's really not fair for anyone, not for sellers and not for buyers. The issue with this is that unless the proposed credit actually counts as qualifiable income, it's not going to make it any easier for homebuyers to qualify for mortgages, unfortunately. So that's the one drawback, but other than that, the plan could actually be helpful. We need something, anything at this point to help offset the current state of the housing market. With skyrocketing home prices and mortgage interest rates, 2023 was the least affordable year for homebuyers in more than a decade, and that's according to a report from Redfin. In 2023, those making the median US income of around $80,000 would have spent 41% of their earnings by purchasing a median priced home at $408,000, up from 38.7% in 2022. While yes, rates have fallen from 2023 peaks, the average interest rate for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage was still hovering around 7% as of March 7th, which is still crazy. We're still way too close to multi-decade highs for mortgage rates, and because of that, housing inventory that was already low is even worse. It's been this gigantic negative domino effect. So in theory, this sounds like a great plan, but with it being a presidential election year, especially with a split Congress, I'm not sure there's even a slight possibility of it getting passed. I guess time will tell. What do you think? Can you see this legislation being helpful? Is it enough to offset our current negative aspects in the housing market? Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear what everyone else thinks. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more valuable real estate content. And until the next video, y'all take care.